all stable and everything. So now I've got to deal with internal bullshit. At least I've got a little manpower again. Maybe I can just raise up some more chevauchés and go after these guys. They should just lay siege to the province they're in. Okay, that's it. Battle of Lothian was won. He's got no more units. Good. And actually, I'm going to move into Fife at this point. I'm going to keep these guys in Ayrshire. Move into there. And you guys are going to come into Meath and help break that siege. Unless I want to send them to Wales. I don't think so. This siege has been going on for a while. I don't want to... We've got a food shortage. They're going to surrender in 12 months, so no. We got to break that. Scotland, white peace, no. Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as they kill these guys, I'm gonna bring this unit back. They should win. There we are. That breaks the siege, which is all I needed. Even if they come back, the siege will be restarted. You're going to the Western Islands. You're running away from my army. Yes. There's reinforcements there. Oop, missed a peace treaty. You guys are holding out, right? Yeah, 12 months. Did you really bring more troops? Oh, that's Portugal. Oh. Thanks, Portugal. You're awesome. I love you. Here I was bad-mouthing these guys, saying they wouldn't be a useful ally at any point. Ridiculous. Oh, province decisions are available, and I'm almost broke. London, expand the bureaucracy. Yes, I like that. We lose a little bit of taxes, but get more magistrates, and magistrates are pretty good. So we're going to go for it. We're actually going to... trade we will need, but for now, we're actually going to have to dump a bunch into our treasury to keep our balance from, like, bankrupting us. It's probably overkill. Now, the problem with directing money into our treasury is it does create inflation, which is obviously bad. Everyone who watched the Tropico 4 Let's Play should know that. But it's unfortunately going to be necessary in the short term. No, I don't want a white peace. Okay, I want these units to finish. Trade station founded in Gloucester. Cool. Very cool. And yeah, it does not matter how many units used to siege. Anything works. Okay, I'm gonna unite these guys here. They need a tick to recoup their morale after being created. You know, some basic training and stuff. Merge them. We should be able to do these guys. Beat them, I think. Oh, what do we have here? Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna break the siege on Fife. My goal was not necessarily to siege it. I want to keep the siege going on Ayrshire, so I'm gonna move all my units down to here. Oh, we actually... Hold on, pause. Trade embargo from Castile. We have a royal marriage. Did my units really beat those guys? Despite being horribly outnumbered? That's amazing. I think it still reset our siege, though, which is too bad. Might have better training or something? I don't know. And down here, we are appearing to be beating these guys. Wonderful. If Portugal takes Ulster, that'll actually be a pain in the ass. Okay. We beat those rebels. They are going to move to the other Welsh country, so we're going to chase them there. Keep monitoring to the top. Oh! He moved to Cumbria. That's okay. Well, not that okay. We're going to chase him with this unit, since our siege on Fife got reset anyway. There we are. Trade dispute casus belli against Castile. Yeah, seriously, I can't believe they did that to us. What jerks. How's the war going? What's our war score? 20% is very nice. France hasn't really done anything. Burgundy either. Scotland has huge war exhaustion and no war capacity. They would actually, if it wasn't for the fact that they were in a... Ooh, would not accept that. And why can't you cede a province? Why won't you cede Lothian? Whoops. Is it because it's a capital or something? I don't know. Really? You're gonna go through the ship? The ship is the fastest way of doing it? I don't know, maybe it is. Oh, we're actually getting some attrition over there. Japan has been discovered. That's awesome. Come on, reinforce. There we go. Henry IV has been acting very strange in the last couple of months. It would seem he is suffering from a temporary crisis of insanity. As a result, our realm is left with very little efficient guidance. Request military guidance, which loses prestige and ducats, but gains us army and navy tradition, loses stability. Actually, the tradition is very good. It helps us in combat. Or administrative guidance, which is lose prestige and ducats, lose stability, and lose infamy. No, I want... If I have to choose, I'm going to go for army tradition. Take a stability hit, which sucks. We're still losing money. Well, having to pay a little sucked. Okay, let's go a bunch of stability and then some treasury as well. Our inflation's only at 0.3%. It's not too bad so far. You want a peace treaty, but you still will charge me for it? No, screw you. Alright, we should be able to crush this army now. And Ayrshire should fall soon. Probably surrender within 9 months. Excellent. We're losing a lot of men here. Well, they came in a little bit and beat up. It's part of the issue. But every battle we win, even if we're not claiming territory, gives us bonus to our war score, which increases the ability... Ah, good, they've lost Ulster. Increases our ability to negotiate a positive settlement for us. Where are you going? Lothian. Well, we're going to chase you. An alliance from the Teutonic Order. I don't think I can accept, because I don't want to get brought into more random wars all over. I mean, I have to decline. Peace treaty from Tyrone. Well, it's a little late, isn't it? You'll renounce your claims on Meath. You'll pay me. I will gain prestige and no infamy. I'm willing to take that, actually, because I don't want Ulster to fall under Portuguese hands right now, which I think is what would happen. So you can return to independence for now. I think that's okay. Now, Portugal took Ulster. Peace! Little prestige for us, and we are still losing... Oh, we got... No, we're good on money. I think I misread how much they were giving me. I think I keep seeing a decimal point, and it's not there. They gave a crap ton of money. And now, so there's no more cores on Meath. Connaught has a core, but it doesn't exist. They're not going to declare war. They might try to break off from us. And it'll become a core in 50 years of us owning this, which is nice. Okay. We're chasing... Ah, Castile has revoked its trade embargo. Thank you, Castile. Crushed another army in Lothian. Supply limit is 11 here, which is kind of what we have, but we want to grow. We're going to pull back our main force, actually to Cumbria, since it connects to both, and it can reinforce anywhere that needs it. While at the same time, hopefully we'll get some manpower. We actually should take a look here. To currently reinforce all our armies, we would need 35,000 men. So yeah, we have a lot of regiments, but not a lot of manpower. We've actually probably overbuilt regiments as a response to like losing people at some point. Almost worth a piece, but they're not willing to take a good one. I mean, as in one I would want. Yeah, The cost of a vacillation is 43%. We only have a 27% war score. We probably need a little bit more than that. Like, we can have them just concede defeat and annul some treaties, but who cares about that? Not counterattacking. They're being kind of skittish there. Making some money. White peace, no. Another trade embargo from Castile randomly. That's really frustrating. Listen, France, what are you willing to do? Probably you'd be negotiating on your entire alliance. So no, that's not what I want. Who else am I at war with? Can I maybe talk to someone independently, like Burgundy? Yeah. You want a white peace? No. All right, never mind then. You suck. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry about that. I'll make sure to modify that. Hope it hasn't been too long. It's a good thing that people think that spamming the chat more is actually helpful. So, okay, we're still okay everywhere. That's Portugal's troops. Did we not leave anyone in fight? Apparently not. You, we're gonna pull back over here. Peace offering from Burgundy. They're negotiating from the cells. We pay them money. No. No, screw you. Tell you what, would you take a white piece? Yes, you would. Just for themselves, so I've got peace with Burgundy. Wonderful. Anyone else I'm at war with? What about France? How do you feel? No, you'd be negotiating with everyone, right? For everyone. And then those are all France's vassals who I can't actually talk to directly. There may be some other independent parties, but I'm not sure who they would be. So that's the Scottish Navy, but he's got actually no troops anywhere. Yay! Ayrshire's like been over 100% for ages. I don't know why it hasn't fallen yet. Tough mothers. I mean, the number of garrison are falling, and I could assault it. Actually, at this point, there we go. Never mind. Siege of Ayrshire lasted 835 days before the garrison finally succumbed to hunger and disease. God damn! Scots are tough. Oh, we didn't move anyone to the Western Isles, so these guys are going to move to the Western Isles. And now, what would you do? Would you be vassalized? Yes, you would. See, 46% war score, and this is 43% cost. They would vassalize and become our vassals. Now, we actually specifically want Aberdeen and Lothian so that we can unify things. Well, no, if we vassalize them now, we can annex them 10 years down the line. And that would end this war. Or we could just continue and just see if we can claim everything, but we'd actually get no infamy for this, huh? We'd actually get infamy if we ask for provinces, but no infamy for vassalization. Probably because of our casus belli. Yeah, because of the subjugation. Well, this is our goal. Actually, sorry, we do this, we complete our mission, which would be awesome. Later on, we annex them properly, 10 years down the road, and that will allow us to form Great Britain. I like it! Would you also give me money? You would, actually. 25 ducats. A little more prestige, no infamy, and you would accept. Nice. And pause. Yeah! They've accepted our generous peace offer. They've become our vassal. Prestige. From our quest as well. So we have lots of prestige now. We're at plus 69. Occupy Paris. Our efforts to press our legitimate claim on the French throne continue. Our position in the eye of the rest of Christendom would be strengthened if we could gain control of Paris. We do have a lot of troops right now, but I feel like they're getting a little over-anxious. Actually could basically redirect all the troops down here. Or to Ireland, actually. We don't have a casus belli for these guys, do we? No. And no. Actually, that doesn't refresh the screen, does it? Guaranteed by Brittany, which doesn't really matter much. Orkney over here, which is owned by Norway. So, I'm going to leave some troops over here. We've got, that's a lot of regiments. Everyone's a lot of regiments, but very weak. There we go. 4 regiments. We're going to keep sort of in Ireland, just in case, or in Scotland, just in case there are any uprisings. We'll move the rest down here. We may have to disband some, though. It's a lot of money to keep all these going. And frankly, if we just had our units reinforced, then we'd have a much more powerful army. Anyway, maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to keep you parked in Fife. And disband unit. That's a lot. I don't want to disband too many. These guys are full. We're going to disband someone who's very hurt. This is a lot, but they're pretty weak. What we can do, stop them, we can split them, move the full ones into the 4th Army, and then we'll just disband the 2nd Army. A lot of regiments, but they're not really doing much. So one full one here, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Now, we are not yet at peace, but France, who we still have a positive war score with, they would take a white peace. Anything else? Not vassalization. They would even concede defeat. Oh. And we could ask them... What the hell has happened here? What's all these hatched? Is that because I've got cores? I could actually ask them to concede those. I didn't know that was an option like that. They wouldn't accept any of it. We don't have a high enough war score with France anymore, now that Scotland's out of it. So what do we do? Do we end the war or do we press it? Take Paris is kind of ridiculous. That would be right here, Ile-de-France. I'm pretty sure it would be suicide, actually. Hey, Muff, you don't have to worry about it. I know what the supply limit is. Just chill out. Like, just yelling that way doesn't actually help? So, yeah, I think they're all heading... No, these guys... I'm going to push everyone down here. They'll spread out, and we'll figure out what we want to do with them momentarily. I'm going to stop minting. Hopefully we... Yeah, we're running a pretty hardcore deficit, though. I think we'll be okay. We'll get our stability back up. Okay. Alright. France and Portugal have made peace. Okay. Then you know what? I'm going to make peace with France as well. I'm going to go with my initial goal of not getting involved on the continent. Demand tribute. Oops, cancel. Demand tribute, concede defeat, and give me some money. Wow, they'll give me 100... Anything else? Really, I can weaken them by asking them to not include Cyprus in their sphere of influence. What else? Cancel vassals? Actually, that would be pretty good. Force them to de-vassal people and become that much less powerful? Interesting. So I could do, like, Armagnac, which is the most powerful one. And they would drop that. Revoke cores. Get them to revoke their core on the board? And take it back? No. Yeah, okay, here's a question. How powerful are they right now? Military statistics. So we not get that here? Maybe here? Nation statistics. Armies. Sort by manpower. Well, no, sort by country name. So England, we have currently 20,000 men. And France currently has 48,000 men. See, this is why we want peace. Now, we will get stronger once we reinforce, but yeah, for now, no. It's just going to be peace. We'll get as much as we can, which is concede defeat, tons of money, and we'll get you to lose a vassal. Because that seems like a jerky thing to do. I don't think it really matters which one we pick. Yeah. Be free, Armagnac! Just because we can. Yay! We gain a bunch of prestige. The money is nice. Oh, we failed the mission. Probably because we're no longer at war. Ah, new mission. Improve relations with Munster. Well, that's interesting. I mean, eventually I'm going to want to take them over, but I suppose I can improve relations for now, just for the quest. What is the specific of the mission? I'd get prestige for doing it. I need to get to 100 reputation with them. They're almost there. I could send them a little bit of money. 8.6 ducats. It's not a whole lot of money. And there is actually a period there. That would probably be enough to do that and convert money into prestige. I don't really care for this quest, but I want them to generate a new quest for me more than anything, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll send them a little gift. We're gonna take over Ulster and Leinster. Leinster? I don't know how to say that. There you go. It'll improve relations by 22, which is exactly slightly more than we need. Free prestige. Ah, gain the subjugation casus belli against Armagnac. Vassalize Armagnac. So I freed them just so I could get a mission to take them over. Now, France considers it a core province. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. Not going to happen one bit. How do we fail this? Oh, there's no way to fail it, unfortunately. Sometimes there's a condition. Maybe if someone else vassalizes them first, but I bet you it just stays. I'm not sure. You're moving. You're sitting around. You're moving, which is fine. How big? You're... Oh, not very big. Okay. What about the other one? Also not very big. You are just 6 regiments of cavalry, which is fine. Our supply limit at home is fine. And we are at peace for the first time since the game started, basically. I could lower the maintenance on my military units, save some cash. Save a lot of money. And the Navy... I guess we could lower them a little too. They're actually a frontline thing. They're cheaper. I'm going to keep them up just because if something breaks out, we're going to want them instantly. Instantly. And I'm going to take a pause here and be back in just a couple of minutes after a bio break.